MLB ザショー17をやっていこうと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。それでは行きましょう。さあ、今日からね、ワシントンナショナルズとの、1位に直接対決ですね。なんとかここでね、ゲーム差を縮めて、逆転という風にしたいですね。さあ、行きましょう。さあ、ホームですね。さあ、先発は、コーラですね。絶好調のコーラでいこうと思います。さあ、メンバーはいつも通りで、いいですかね。はい、このままじゃ行きましょう。スタントンが帰ってきました。今のところ大丈夫かな。今のところ大丈夫そうですかね。
Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Harper and Stanton slug it out. Coming up next. Tom Kohler will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
防御率 1.85 ですね。かなり調子のいいシーズンここまで送っております。さあ、今日もね、ナイスピッチングで、まず勝利といきましょう。さあ、ナショナルズ1番ターナーからですね。
He's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases.
プレボル左セーフティーバントしてくる手がアウトですね。さあ、いきなりセーフティーバントで足を使ってきましたが、プラドのナイス守備。
Well, I'm definitely excited to see the werewolf, Jason Work, take the field. He's been such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the National League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play. I hope he puts on a show in this game.
In now is Adam Eaton. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler, 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once.
取りました。
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over, you can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hops this one up, calling for it.
Prado, フライですね。内野フライで2アウト。
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
さあ、5試合連続ヒット、22打数11安打で打率ここ最近5割のマーフィー。さあ、3、4、5はちょっとね、かなり注意した方がいいですかね。さあ、初球はストライクを取りました。
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first in plenty of time.
さあ、初回は三者凡退で、無失点ね、抑えました。
No score. Gio Gonzalez
さあ、ナショナル先発はゴンザレスですね。7勝4敗と、こちらも、もうすでに、7勝してますね。でも防御率 5.65 とちょっと、高めとなってますね。さあ行きましょう。1番のイエリッチ。さあサウスポーですね。まだね、先制点を先に取ると、そうですね、先制点が先に取るのは当たり前なんですが、先制点をちょっとまずね、取りに、行きましょう。さあ2球ボールから来ましたね。レフトですが伸びていって、レフトライが。
We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this lineup's been scuffing from top to bottom. You don't see it very often, but they need a spark. One guy to step up, get hot, and maybe the rest can catch up. But right now, they're really struggling.
In now, Adeiny Echeverria. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something to look to improve upon in this one.
さあ、ホームの方はちょっとね、まだ打率かなり低いんですが、最近調子上がってきてるんでね、ここからちょっと、打ってくれるといいんですけども、初球打ちがライトフライか。さあ、あっという間にツーアウトですね、こちらも。さあ、3番のオズナ。
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
オズナはセンターまでナイスバッティングですね。
Carlos Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then a 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bring it up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you play.
ランナーが出ましたね。さあ、そしてスタントンが帰ってきましたね。さあ、4番スタントン。
Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Ready with the 0-1.
でも
In the
ラ
dirt,
ン
and
ナ
now
ー
let's
セ
see.
カンドへ。
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground to third.
引っ掛けてしまったな。さあ、なるほど。最初からランナー出たけど無得点ですね。
Here's Bryce Harper now. His lifetime
4
line
番の
against
ハ
Tom
ーパーは、
11 hits
ナショナルリーグトップの、
He's also taken him deep 6 times. There's some
じゃない
ownage in this matchup.
チームトップの24ホーマーですね。スタントンが17ホーマーだったので、かなりね、 ハーパーはホームラン量産してますね。
First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now here's the pitch. Towards second.
センター前か。
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it.
まあ
That's
セ
just
ン
a
ター前で
product
ねまだ
of
弱
great
かったです
swing
ね。
and hard work.
さあノーアウトでランナーが、一塁ですね。
In now is Anthony Rendon. He carries a batting line in the
5番の、
280s to begin this one.
レンドン。さあハーパーはまあ足もそこそこ速いということで
He's set and the pitch.
ちょっと警戒しながら
Takes a
ね
knee-high fastball.
行きましょう。
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
OK ですね。
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Marcell Ozuna. Now, he didn't profile as a guy you put in center field. You look at his body type and go, he can't run, and then he does. He runs everything down. But I also like the fact you can put him anywhere out there because his arm plays. He can throw the ball from any position with all the top guys.
Here's Adam Lind, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in
さ
the
あそして、
National League batting
6番の
ranks.
リンド、ナショナル D リーグの、第7位ですね。打率がなのでちょっとここはねチャンスを、広げられないようにちょっと注意していきましょう。走ってきたな。
Not in
セーフ。
time. He's in there at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
ハーパー盗塁成功。
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
さあここでちょっとね、ワンヒットで帰ってきそうですが。
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
おやナイス。
Quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
サードライナーですね。
Batting 7th, left fielder, Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler comes
ツーアウ
in
ト
with
に
6
なりまし
hits
て、
in
ワンスです
26
ね。
at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Sent on
初
the
球
ground
出
out
せ
to
て
second.
セカンドゴロ。
They'll whip this one to first in
よし
time,
よし
and
よし。
that
さあ
ends the
2回
inning.
ランナーセカンドまで行きました
Go
が
to the bottom of the
無
second,
失
no
点で
score.
抑えました。
Striding in, Justin Bohr. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Justin Bohr.
さあ5番の、ボアからですね。2回。
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
リアルミュートですね。さあ、ワンアウトランナーなし。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
さあ、あまり、ゴンザレスはそこまで、コントロールがいいピッチャーではないような感じがしますけども。おー、確かにちょっと。これはエラーですね。ショートのエラー。
Now you got to rule that a base hit, but man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
さあ、守備のミスが出て、ランナーが出ました。さあ、そしてプラド。記録はヒットですね。内野安打に、なりましたね、今ね。
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is line to left.
Yeah,
pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
8番のロハスですね。
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
これはファールランド、ファール。
This is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Sharp ground ball to third. And just passed his outstretched glove into left.
さあ、ランナー一つずつ進みましたね。
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a
さあ、
line
ツー
drive
ア
on
ウ
the
ト、
book.
二塁一塁となりました。で、ピッチャーのコーラーということなんで、まあ、ピッチャーまでね回したっていうのはねかなり、3回はね、1番から、始まりますんで、素晴らしいヒットですね。
Two down, runners at first and second.
さあ、ここでね、まあ、つながったりとかすると面白いんですけども、空振りですね。
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
おー、ファール。
Fouled off into the seats
いい
behind
です
first.
ね。
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
おー、
Again,
これ
he
もファ
sends
ー
it
ル。
out of play. Again, a 1-2. Swung
Yeah,
on and missed,
三振か、
and
最
that's
後
the
は。
final out of the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
さあ、3回ですね。さあ、行きましょう。さあ、まだお互いに、2回終わって無得点と。差し火かなり右側に、寄ってますね。
Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Gio Gonzalez.
So striding forward now, Gio
さあ、
Gonzalez.
9番ピッチャーのゴンザレス。さあ、まずワンアウトを取ってますね。
And that one
Nice
right
one.
down Main Street. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. He's clearly looking to hit off a
これでさあ、
fastball
打
and
ち上げ
adjust.
て、
That's a pretty good swing.
レフトフライト。
Seeing 2 fastballs now
さあ、
in a
ツー
row.
アウト。
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ray Turner.
A speedy Trey
さ
Turner
あ、
digs in
1番
now.
に
0 for
戻っ
1
て、
for him here in
タ
this
ーナー
one.
ですね。さあ、この回もあっという間にツーアウトまで、コーラー
And
来
that
ました
slider's
ね。
almost in the dirt.
本当に調子がいい。
Surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. Guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now a ball hit
いや
hard
ー、
toward
これはライ
first.
ト線
That
か。
gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
さあ、ツーアウトからランナーが出てしまいましたね。
Standing in now, Adam Eaton.
だからツーアウトで
And
さ、
nothing
お
will
ー
come
し
of
よ
the
しよし
2-out
よ
double
し。
as the inning is over.
オッケー。
Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to South Florida following this. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
3回は、1番のイエリッチから。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Called strike at the knees.
ストライク
1-1.
か。
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
いやー、取るか。
Rendon will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the
サー
first
ド、フ
down.
ァールフライです
So
ね。
one gone now in the inning, and it's a good time
さあ、
to
マーリ
pull
ン
up
の
our
今
upcoming
後1週
schedule
間の
as you
予
see
定
what's
は、
on tap
今
for
日
the
のナショナ
Marlins
ル
in
ズ
the
で、
next 7 days.
ナショナル3連戦、あとはカブスと、4連戦やって、オフということですね。
Here's Echeverria now.
さあ、今週からちょっと厳しいですね。ナショナルズとカブスというちょっと強豪2チームとね、対戦しますんで、かなり大変だ。1番やば、ピッチャー抜けずにピッチャーゴロ。いや、捉えてはねいたんですけども抜けなかったですね。
Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try.
さあ、3番のオズナですね。第1打席はヒットを打ってますね。
Right over the middle, knee high. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
2球目ボール。
Gonzalez is ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
3回無得点でしたね。さあ、なかなか両チーム得点が、入らず、投手が頑張ってますね。
Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
3番マーフィーからですか。さあ、ここちょっと気をつけていきましょう。
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low score.
いやー、抜けていく。
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
マーフィーは一塁ストップ。
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He singled his
4
last
番の
time.
ハーパ
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here.
ー。マーフィーはセカンドへ。
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
手は出さないですね。
If he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
さあ、これで、1アウトランナー2塁となりましたね。ハーパー三振。
They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus
さあ
far.
リンドですね。さあツーアウトランナー三塁。
Drops in a
ここは
strike
し
to
っかりと、
start the at bat. Nothing
無
in
失
one.
点でね、
Well, he's really having good
終
success
わり
in
に
this game.
したいところですね。
How's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure
よ
it
しよしよしよ
On the
し。
ground, softly towards second.
Second.
To his left, Rojas. Throw on to
ゴロ
first,
に
gets
して、
him, and the side is
スリーアウト
retired.
と。
One left
さあ
for
4回
Washington.
も、
On to the bottom of
無
the
失
fourth
点で
now,
コ
still
ー
with
ラ
no score.
ー。ナイスピッチングですね。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll
さあ
start
4
things
回
out
の
here in
裏、
a tie
4
ball
番
game.
のスタントンからですね、マーリンズ。
Into the windup and the pitch. And he
3
shoots
本
it
初
into
球
center
って
field for a leadoff
センター
single.
前へ。
Well, Matt, we've
さあ
watched
ノーア
him
ウトから
struggle
ラ
early.
ンナ
We
ー
always talk
一塁
about
に
in-game adjustments, right?
なり
Now
ま
he
した。
jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. It looked like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
さあ、5番のボアですね。さあランナーを、最低でも進めたい。できれば長打が欲しいとこですね。あ、打ち上げちゃった。内野フライじゃダメだな。
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
内野フライか。さあでもまだワンアウトですからね。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Turner has it. To second for one. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Jason Worth. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
さあ、気を取り直して5回。
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. 1-1 on its way to work. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. The pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
いいですね。ファウル。
Here's the pitch. Now a
こ
change
れは
up locks
見
him
逃
up
し
as
の
he looks
三
at
振。
strike 3 called, 1 away. So still
さ
nothing
あ、
against him on the
ナショナル
scoreboard
リ
here
ー
in
グ
the 5th.
チーム防
We
御
check
率
out the
トップの
leaderboard for team
マリン
ERA.
ズ 2.85。
This pitching staff currently
まあそのね、
leads the
コー
NL
ラ
in
とか
that
ね、
department.
防御率は 1.8 台ですから、かなりね、この投手力っていうのは、高いものが、ありますよね。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
This is flared right
ショー
back
トが
over the
こ
mound.
こにいます。
On to first. The Leaders is set down now. 2 away.
The pitcher number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
Now to the plate, Gio Gonzalez. He's
さあ、
0 for
ピッ
1
チャー
thus
の
far.
本です。さあ、コーラここまで
First
45 球
delivery
と、
to him on the way.
球数は少
Swing
な
and
め
a
に、
miss way
来
behind
て
the
ます
big
ね。
fastball.
I
非常
really
に
like
コ
how
ン
he's
トロー
getting
ルが
ahead
ね、
early in the
い
count.
いピ
He's
ッチャ
pitching
ーですので、
aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch
ちゃ
count
んとね
down.
コーナーにボ
No
ール
runs,
が
3
よく
hits,
決まっ
and
て
no
ますね、
errors
今日
so
も。
far for the Nationals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nationals
さあ、
gone in order.
5回
Halfway home,
三者
still
凡
no
退で
score.
抑えてますね。
Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin Prado.
さあ、5回の裏、7番のプラドからですね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
ツーボールですね。
Count moves to 2-1 now.
さあ、ボール先行となってます、ここ。
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to it here.
さあ、スリーボール、
Well,
ワ
he's
ン
been
スト
throwing
ラ
the
イ
ball
クと
pretty well
な
so
りま
far,
し
but
た。
right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
ライト方向、
There to
ああ、
play it
取
is
る、
Lynn,
フ
and
ァー
there's
スト。
one away.
後ろ向きでよく取ったね、今な。
Miguel Rojas.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
さあ、そして、8番のロハスですね。
Here it
さあ、
comes.
第1打席はヒットを打ってます。ああ、
There's
初
a high
球
pop
打ち
up.
で
Room for Weeders behind the plate.
キャッ
And
チ
he'll
ャ
stay
ー
with it
フライ
to put it away as they get
か。
their man here for the second out.
Now batting. The pitcher. Tom.
真ん中ら辺に来たと思ったんですよね。
Digging in
じゃあ
now,
フライ。
Tom Poehler. He'll look
さ
to
あ、で、ピ
bounce
ッチャー
back
の
after
コーナーです
striking out
ね。
his last time up.
さあ、この回もツーアウトになってます
Here's
ね、
the
もう。
first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Miami down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip.
さあ、前半5回が終わって、0対0と。
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
さあ、6回ですね、1番ターナ
Third
ーから。
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch takes this the other way to right,
11だけど
but this is
ライトライ
right
ナー。
at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now is Adam Eaton.
さあ、2番イー
As
トンで
it's
す
on
ね
the。ground toward the hole.
ああ、これ抜けてしま
This
っ
will
た
get
な。
through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
だからね、初球から積極的に仕掛けてきてますな。
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a
3番
strike.
の
A
マー
hit
フィ
and
ーです
2
ね。
at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
さ 牽制がこれはアウトですね。いいと戻れず牽制し、ちょっと逆疲れましたか。さあラッキーな形で、2アウトになりました。いやマジか、牽制士の後でよかったわ。まだ
A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
マーフィー9号ソロホームラン。さあ6回にようやく得点が入りましたね。いやよかった、ほんと牽制士をしておいてツーランというところでしたが、なんとかソロホームランで1点止まり。まあまだでも6回の表ですからね、まだねチャンスはありますので。さあ、4番のハーパーですね。2アウトになってますので、しっかりと、このハーパーを打ち取って、流れを断ち切りましょう。
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second.
ハーパーはセカンドゴロですね。いいあと。しかしハーパーのマーフィーの一発で1点を失いました。さあ得点取っていきましょう。ここからさあ1番のイエリッチからですね、6回。さあまずはね、ランナーを塁に置くところからいきましょう。ピッチャーちょっとね、まあ結構ボール球もね、多いピッチャーなんで、しっかりとボール見極めていきたいですね。
Fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
やっぱね、初球ボールから、入ってきましたね。
Pitch on the way. This is
イエ
line
リ
to
ッチは
left.
レフト前へ。
In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit.
ナイスバッティング。
Here's Echeverria now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
そして、2番の、チェバリアですね。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but
外し
nothing's
てき
going
ました
on.
がスイングでしたが、これなバントのボタンをね、外してもねバット引いてくれないんだよね。だからそれがそれが一番困るんだけども、これどうやったらこれバット引いてくれんのかな。あとデッドボール。
When you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
さあ2ストライク追い込んだんですが、デッドボールで、ランナーが溜まってしまうと。さあここで3番のオズナですね。バントをしてうまい、ナイスバント。さあ3番オズナがバントで送ってワンアウト2塁3塁ですね。 さあ、そして迎えるバッターは4番のスタントン。さあ、ここはね、おっと、キャッチャー立ち上がって、敬遠だ。4番のスタントンとの勝負を避けましたね。さあ、ワンアウト満塁となって5番のボアですね。さあ、ここちょっとボア燃えますな。さあ、犠牲フライでも同点、ヒットが出れば逆転ですかね。一塁線はフェアです。フェアです。一塁線破っていきました。ランナー2人帰ってきて逆転。さあ、スタントン敬遠で満塁アウト。その後ボアがフェアですね。一塁線ギリギリを破っていく逆転タイムリーで2対1逆転しました。さあ、なおもワンアウト三塁一塁でリアルミュートはライト前へ。スタントンは余裕のホームインですね。さあ、これで3対1追加点を取っていく。さあ、ここでナショナルズピッチャーの交代のようですね。先発ゴンザレスはここでマウンドを降りました。さあ、2番手ネイサンですね。さあ、左から右にピッチャー変わりました。ネイサン。さあ、バッターは、プラド。さあ、ワンアウトですね。ワンアウトランナーは、2塁1塁というところで、まだまだチャンスが続いております。プラド続いていけるといいんですけども。先行って、これはダブルプレーか。さあ、しかし、この回、ボアの逆転タイムリー、そして、リアルミュートの追加点のタイムリーで3対1と、1点ビハインドから2点リードに変わってますね。さあ、終盤7回。さあ、6回に大きくゲームが動き出しましたが、終盤7回ですね。バッターは、フェンドンからと。ということで、一応ね、ブルペンはスタンバイしておきましょう。さあ、コーラーね、まだまだいきますね。球数も、そんなにね、多いわけでもないので、むしろ少ないぐらいですからね。いけるところまでちょっとじゃあ行ってもらう感じにしますかね。8回からバラックを出してもいいんですけども、こうね、週の頭というところなので、1週間ね、試合が続きますから、なるべくね、ちょっと最初は中継ぎを、温存しながらちょっとね、行きたいんですが、
Another 1-2 delivery. Popped
打
high in
ち
the
上げま
air.
した。
Echeverria is there for it. And he
ショート
hauls
フ
it
ライ
in
です
for the
ね。
first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So yet another
さあ
strong
コーラは
outing for
リ
him
ーグ
tonight as we
第
show
2
you
位
the
の防御
league
率でご
leaders
ざい
in
ますからね。
ERA. And as you see,
1.85。
he's right up there among the league leaders in that department.
今日もナイスピッチングですからね。
Ready
ここ
for
まで
another
1失
shot
点。
now. Adam Lind.
クオリティ
It's
ス
been
ター
an
トを決めており
0-for-2
ますから。
effort for him to this
さあコー
point.
ラは今のが60球目でしたと。
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a
こ
lot
れは
of
セン
swing
ター
and
前
misses.
か。
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this
さ
case,
あワ
2-0,
ンアウト
you're
から
going to get
ラン
hurt.
ナーが
He was
出ま
forced
し
to
た
give him a
ね。
fastball.
アウトローの
And sure enough, the hitter
ツーシーム
didn't
だったんですけど
miss
も、綺麗にセンター前に。
Here's
さあ一ラ
Jason
ンナー、
Warren.
足はそんな速く
So
ないん
go
で、
after the first pitch and
盗
bounce it
塁はね
into
ちょっと
foul territory.
あまりないとは思うんですけども、
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good
Nice
pitch
ball.
to hit are way
見
worse.
逃しの
And
三
here's
振、
a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the
最高
second
の
out
ボー
of
ルで
the
したね、今
inning.
ね。
Pretty clear he didn't like the
チェン
call
ジア
there
ッ
on
プ
the outside part of the plate, but
アウ
probably
トロ
too
ーに
good
決
to
まりました。
take.
ギリギリい
He's
っ
down
ぱい。
on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was
さ
right
あ
on the black.
ツーアウト。
Pitch. Even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Matt Wieters is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, that's another
8番
first
の
pitch
ウ
strike
ィーター
right
ズ。
there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind
お
you.
ー
Hot
サー
shot
ド
to third.
正面で
Throw
サー
to
ドゴ
first in
ロ。
plenty of time, and the side is retired.
よしよし、よく抑えたね。
Nationals leave one.
さあ
Four
7
holds,
回
it's
は
3-1.
0。
Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas.
さあ、8番の、フワスカということは次ピッチャーのコーラなんでまあ代打出すよね。そうすると
Action now in the Washington
まあね
bullpen as a
DH な
right-hander
しなん
begins
で
to get
ね
loose.
まあコーナーになって
Hot
しまうんで
into
す
the
ね
air, back behind second.
これ DH あったらね、まあ8回もコーラ行ってよかったんですが DH なしなんで、まあこういうことが起こるというのはまあ
Ready
ね
once again.
日本のセ・リーグ
He's
も
been
一緒で
great
す
on
ね
the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the
さあ
bat
じゃ
here
あ
as
コーラは
well. He's
代
earned
打
the
と
chance
いきま
to
しょう
take this
か
at
ね
bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with it. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
さあ、代打まあ一郎でいきますか。
Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Suzuki.
さあ代打一郎です。
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he comes in as a
さあ
player
ち
to
ょうど
watch
3
out
割2
for,
秒
hitting
にと
well over
かなり
300 on
ね
the season.
打撃も絶好調ですからね。
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
さあ、ボール2となりました。
2-0 count and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul, strike one.
カーブ
pitch on 2-1.
打ち返してセンターの前に落ちましたね。センター前ヒット。さあ一度代打で登場してセンター前へヒットを打ってます。さあそして1番のイエリッチ。佐々木もね、ヒットを打っております。まあそこからね、この逆転劇がスタートしたようなものですからね。一度スタートをするけど、
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
From the stretch, runner going a second time. Pitch outside the throw, and it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's
投球も、
exactly what the manager
ボ
was
ール
thinking there, Matt. Hey,
の判
we
定
aren't
でし
driving
た
the
の
ball
で、
with any authority
2ボー
today.
ル
We
2
need
ス
to
トライ
make
ク
something happen in a different
から
way. They only need
再
a
開と
signal to the outfield now to push the run across.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base
ライ
hit.
ト前だけど、これは下に入ってこないな。ちょっと打球は良すぎだな。打球良すぎて一度帰ってこれず。さあ、そして2番のエチェバリアですね。今度は一塁イエリッチがスタートしてセーフですね。さあこれでランナーが、2塁3塁と、さあダブルプレーはなくなりましたね。内野ゴロでナイス走塁。さあそしてエチェバリアワンボールから、さあ内野は前進守備ですね。だがそれはお構いなし、センター前落ちるそして一度ホームに帰ってきて、あれアウトマジでちょっとスタート遅れたか。まあちょっと落ちるかとか微妙なとこでしたからね。もうちょっともったいないな今の。しかし大人はピッチャーあれ抜けないか。いやーちょっと今のもったいなかったな、一郎のところ追加点チャンスでしたが追加点取れず。さあ、8回ですね。バラックローでいきましょう。ダブルスイッチでいくか。一度残して、イエリッチじゃあここで休憩としましょう。さあバラックロー27試合目で、防御率 1.67 と素晴らしいセットアッパーとしての活躍ぶりですね。代打の、ロビンソンからですか。さあ8回にも入ってますからね。あと2回。
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
で、1番に戻ってターナーと。さあここちょっと気をつけましょう。ランナーなるべく進めたくないですので、まあ足はね速くないので盗塁とかはまあないとは思うんですけども。でね、このターナーバッターランナーバッターのターナーも足速いんでダブルプレーっていうのもちょっとね難しい気もするんですが、まあどちらかは確実にね、アウトにしましょうか。96マイル出てますね、今日。ナイスボール。
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
2番のイートン。さあワンアウトランナー一塁ですね。
Takes a knee-high fastball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Squared that one up just a little late. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
三振ですね。
That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, man. He's taking control this inning after giving up that
さあそして3番のハーパー、先ほどホームランを打ってますね。さあちょっと要注意でいきましょう。ここハーパー、ハーパーじゃない、マーフィーとハーパーの2人はちょっと要注意でいきたいと思います。最悪ね、このマーフィーは歩かせてもいいくらいの感じで際どいとこ攻めてもいいんだけど、まあその後も怖いんだよな。ハーパーがな。今のはノースイング。これは見逃し三振。よし、いいぞ。
Coda Glover is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
さあピッチャーは、グローバーに変わってますね。さあ8回の裏、スタントンから。さあブルーペンは守護神スタンバイして9回に備えましょう。ちょっと手が出ちゃったね今。
Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
さあどころか。
Throw on to first in time, one away.
サントン今日はノーヒットかな。
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Wind up and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
右寄りシフトだったセカンドの正面ですね、ほぼね。ツーアウト。
At the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 hits in 3
リアルミュート今日は
at-bats
2
for
安
him in
打
this
と。
one.
さあ、ツーアウトになりましたね。
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and
初
hit
球
in
打
the
ち
air.
ですが、
After it is eaten,
センターフ
he
ライ
gets
です
there to
ね。
make the catch, and that ends the inning.
さあ、
1, 2,
8
3
回
go
終
the
わって
Marlins.
最終
But
回
they
です
hang
ね。
on to a
2
3-1
点
lead.
リードで、さあ、あとアウト3つ。さあ、守護神、ラモス行きましょう。
AJ Ramos comes on from
さ
the
あ、
pen, hoping to finish
28
this
試合
one
目。
off here in the
こ
top
こ
of
で
the ninth.
24セーブは多分リーグトップだと思います。そして防御率 0.98。最強の守護神ですね。
Here's Bryce Harper now.
さあ、
Up
行
for
き
the
ま
4,
しょう。
5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
さあ、4番の
One
ハ
run
ー
on
パ
the
ーか
board
ら。
so far for them. They just
まず
haven't
ここですね、
had
一番
consistently
大
good
きな
at-bats.
山場、ハーパー。まずはハーパーを抑えるところが、
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Head-to-head against AJ Ramos. 2 for 11. 2-0 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to
よし
second. Rojas
セカンド
over to his left.
オッケー、ワンアウト。
That is a big out to start the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves
あのそう
leaders
ですね、ラモスね、
entering
24
play.
セーブでリー
And
グ
as
ト
you
ッ
can
プで
see
ご
there,
ざい
he
ま
in
す。
fact leads the NL in that category. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
さあ、ワンアウトまず取りました。
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
さあ、5番の、レンドン。
And he won't bite at that
こ
one
の
either.
2球
It's
ボールからです
2-0.
ね。
Clearly they're not trying to
そう
give
なかなか
anything
制
to
球
hit,
が
are they? I
定
mean,
まって
everything's away.
いないような
He's
感
7-2-0.
じですか
Let's see
ね
if。he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
行きましょ
2-0 on the way.
う。うん、これは
Pretty
ナイ
good
ス
cut
ボールだ
there,
った。
but it's to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way.
うん、
Swing and a
いい
miss
で
at
す
a
ね。
changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball
最後は
that time.
外の
Out number
フォーシー
2.
ムで空振り
How
三
hard
振。
guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed
さ
stuff
あ、
to
ツーアウ
make
ト
it look
あ
more
と1
effective.
人です
That's
ね。
exactly what he did right there.
Here's Adam Lind as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball
6 番
1-0. He's got a hit in
リンド。
3 at-bats to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Ready
ナイスボール。さあ、2ボール2ストライク追い込みましたね。
Now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Holds the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Real Muto goes to get it. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins
これスリーアウト。はい、よしよしよしよしよし。さあ、首位攻防戦。まず3連戦初戦を取りましたね。いやー、ちょっと6回までね、なかなかゲームが動かずということでね、マーフィーのホームランでようやくゲームが動いたんですけども、ね、点取られた後すぐに逆転ということで、いやー、よかったですね。さておいてコーラーが、8勝目、そして、ラモスは25セーブということでね、リーグトップを走っております。さあ、ということでここまで、ご視聴ありがとうございました。よかったらですね、チャンネル登録や、コメントなど、していってみてください。それではね、また、お会いいたしましょう。さようなら。
The winning pitcher is Tom Kohler. His record is now 8-2. The loss goes to Gio Gonzalez. His record is now 7-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.